This one certainly was there for us to go get, and we didn't do it. Starts right with me. Some calls we could have done differently in that game. And it's very frustrating. And we made some mistakes today. Just freaking giving them a touchdown on the kickoff return. Nothing they really did there except for us just giving it to them. Gave up a punt return, huge punt return in the game. I think offensively, a couple times on fourth down, we went for it. The first drive, it's a touchdown. We dropped the snap or exchange there, but Peyton's wide open in the flat. It's going to be an easy touchdown. Late in the game, we go for it on fourth. We're down 12, I think, at that point. Trying to get some touchdown on board. We didn't get that fourth down as well. On a positive note, which was different than last week, once we got down there in the second half, our guys didn't hang their head. They continued to play, and we had an opportunity to come back and win the game on the last drive. So I am proud of our guys for that. There was great energy on the sideline today throughout the whole game, which we talked about last week. There was not. We wanted to come in and establish the run, and we were able to do that. I thought our backs ran hard today. We had some explosive runs in the running game. We have not seen that this year like we had today. That's a definite positive. I thought Corey and Miles ran very hard, did some great things in the running game. The guys up front blocked well today. And, so I thought they did. We put our defense in some bad positions, and we held them to field goals, which was a great job by our defense. Kicking game was huge, though. When you think about the punt return, you think about us giving them a touchdown on kickoff return, and their field goal kicker, knocking down those field goals. But again, the difference was we lost the turnover margin again, 1-0. We did not create any, and we didn't give our defense a chance to stop them on that one. It was a touchdown. So, there's certainly some things we can build off of, but certainly extremely disappointed in not finishing the game there, particularly on the last drive. The first drive, we thought we had a great play call, really set up for that particular one, and it was there. We executed it all week in practice, knowing that's what we're going to do, and it was there, and we didn't execute today in that particular series. Hindsight's 20/20 on the other one that I'm thinking about down here in this red zone. I think it was 4th and 4 or 5, and roughly in that range. Emery threw it out. The receiver broke in. A play that we had hit later on in the game a bunch across the on that hash there. But again, trying to be aggressive in that particular point because we're down 12. And I felt like in the second half they were getting some long drives. How many possessions are we going to be able to get? So that was kind of decision making into that one. Yeah, I think last week our punt team was great. And today was really good, except for that one. That was a roll punt. The ball, we were supposed to punt the ball on this side. The ball was more to the middle of the field. So our guys were really more running this way. They ended up pinning our guys, and he took it right up the middle. Now we have to adjust in that particular sense right there on that punt. But that was good execution on them. Now the one that's unacceptable totally is the fumble. And it should have been a fair catch. We were fair catching it today. Unless they gave us a kick that was really, really short, but I think that one maybe around the 3-yard line. So it should have been a fair catch on that particular one. And but it's unacceptable to fumble the football. We particularly Braden. Braden, he's a veteran player, played a lot of football. He's got to take care of the ball in that sense. I think it's self-inflicted. I think we have to, we talk about holding the ball high and tight, especially in traffic. These defenses do a great job of trying to knock the ball out with their helmet or hands, swiping at the ball. One time, Corey had a first down, and then they fumbled back, and we fell on it, and then now it's fourth down. We had to punt. That was an unfortunate bounce. So just hold on to the ball right there in that scenario. We get a first down. We're staying on the move. But I feel like we work on ball security a lot. Not creating those fumbles, but. One of them was Emery on the fourth down, the running back in the exchange right there when we're trying to pull it. Those type things are frustrating because that doesn't happen in practice. We're really clean with that. So I hate it that it happened, when we needed it. It was awful last week. We mentioned that in here, and I think to the team's credit, they saw it and felt it, and they felt, hey, listen, we're coming out and we're going to have a live sideline, a lot of energy, and you saw that the whole game. And I really think that's how we fed off of that. That's how we were able to come back and get into the game there at the end to have a chance to go either tie it or win it. And And I also saw today guys having each other's back, and I think that is incredibly important. We're so much. There is a lot of newness going on, and with this team, with this coach, these coaches, and with everybody trying to blend, and we're learning a lot this year. But what we have to continue to learn is to play for each other and continue to have each other's back. Well, I saw that today, maybe for the first time this year, and that is a great sign of a team that is continuing to fight and continue to play for each other, and that's what we have to have. Again, it's very disappointed, but if I'm going to take a positive out, that is positive, and we can help build off of that as we move forward. Great explosive runs today. That's why I mentioned them at the beginning. Miles and Corey really ran hard today, and it really started up front because our O-line popped some holes for those guys. It was great to see those guys, breaking out, making some big time runs. One was on the third down when Miles broke a tackle, hit the sideline, scored a touchdown. Our longest run from scrimmage that scored, and that's awesome. And we got to have more of that. And so I really, Miles, I thought gave us a great spark today with, some of his explosive runs, and then Corey as well. He broke off a 40-yarder as well today. So for the first time, really this year, I thought those two guys really did some great things in the running game.